In my last video, I spoke about having a CV is an important step in the process of getting a job. In this video, I'm going to go into this in more depth and give you the skills to produce a perfect CV that will guarantee that you stand out to employers and get your dream job. It's important to think about what a CV actually is. It can be defined as a written overview of someone's life work. So basically, it's a description of your life, outlining your experiences and all the things that you have achieved. The greatest thing about this is you don't have to make anything up. All of the information that you need is already in your head because it is based on your adventures in life. This brings us on to the most important rule regarding your CV. Never lie. The only person you are going to hurt by doing this is yourself, as it won't get you anywhere, and when you are later asked questions on something you haven't actually done, or skills you haven't actually got, it will be quite embarrassing. The main thing to focus on is making your CV authentic. You want to really engage the reader of it. If you are applying for a job which has had 100 other applications, the person who is reading your CV also has the task of reading 99 others. The harsh reality is that if yours does not grab their attention straight away, they are likely to put it down and move on. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you are going to have all the skills you need to ensure yours is the one that stands out with your future employer and ensure that they pick you for the job. At the end of the video, I'm going to include a template for the perfect CV, but I am first going to guide you through how you are actually going to produce it. It is good to start with a brief overview of yourself. This should include your current situation at the time you are making it, whether you are at college or currently unemployed, so that the reader can begin to make a personal connection with you. This overview should also include what you think is your main strength. This is really important as it shows the reader straight away what you are good at, and it highlights to them one of the main reasons why they should consider you. Next, you should include your career history. This should include everything from your first job to your current employment status, with no gaps. It is key to give the reader a detailed timescale of the things you have done and when you have done them. Make each job you have had a heading, and then under this, put a few bullet points describing your main responsibilities in the role. Under this, you can include your main achievements while you are at each job. I would put these achievements in bold, as you want to make sure that the reader sees them, as these are examples of the types of things you could achieve whilst under their employment. Once you have finished this, you can move on to the next section, which is going to include your training and qualifications. This will include the schools and colleges you have attended, and the qualifications you gained whilst you were there. This is also a good place to include any work experience you had, or any volunteering work you have took part in, as these are also good qualities that will help you stand out. The final section of your CV will include your interests and personal information. This is your chance to show the reader what you enjoy doing outside of work, and this will give them a better understanding of the kind of person you are before they meet you. In this section, you can include your hobbies, things you enjoy doing, and anything else that you think is relevant about yourself. These are good points that you can expand on during your interview. For example, if you're part of a sports team, you can use it as evidence of your leadership and teamwork skills. Finally, here is the template for the perfect CV. Please feel free to use this as guidance for your own. However, I would avoid copying it exactly, as like I said before, it is important that your CV is authentic and unique to you. If you do have any questions or need any help with your CV, please don't hesitate to ask. I hope this video helped, and thank you for watching.